Yo, what's up guys, this is Jonathan from TechTeachers and today we'll be taking a look at a big problem that the Xiaomi Poco F1 has. Now before you dislike the video and go down typing we YouTubers have no other work, then listen carefully. I'm in love with my Poco F1 and I agree with the fact that the Xiaomi Poco F1 is the best smartphone that you can buy under 25 grand right now. But you cannot ignore such problems, so without much ado, let's roll the intro. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now by hitting the subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So what exactly is the problem that I'm facing with my Poco F1? Well, it's not that the lack of Wide 1 L1 support, which does not allow you to stream Full HD or even HD content on your Amazon or Netflixes. That's not an issue for me, but the issue is something different. Well, I being a YouTuber, I tend to move a lot of files from here and there, from my computer to my phone, from my SD card to my computer and all this stuff. And to do that, I use my SD card connected to a Type-C card reader to my phone and I move files in between. But when I connect that to my Poco F1 and try to move some files, it freezes. Yes, you heard it right, the Snapdragon 845 freezes just transferring a mere 3 to 4 gigs files. Well, I'm going to show you as an example. This is a live proof. So my SD card, the 32 gig Samsung Class 10 SD card is connected to the Poco F1 and here I'm going to try moving this test for YouTube file which is around 7 gigs. I'm going to try moving that to my SD card and here when you can see the details, it's 7 point something gigs. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna again select it and we're gonna copy that file. It's asking the source file, so we're selecting that and we're gonna paste it in this SD card and we're gonna wait for some time and here it's fine, but now when I pull down the drop down menu you can see the frame drop. That's not it, the phone becomes unresponsive. You can see if I try to pull up the drop down menu, it does not work that way. If I go home trying that gesture, you can see the phone is becoming unresponsive. If I try to open that app, it's taking a ghost touch kind of commands. It's not opening, it's taking a ton of time. The process is running in the background that the files are moving actually, but the speeds are terribly slow and the phone is unresponsive. I'm not able to use it as good as I used to. Now if I lock my phone and you can see the phone usually takes 0.1 seconds something to unlock using my IR scanner, or you can call it the face unlock, but now it does not. It takes 3 to 4 seconds just to scan my face. You can see just for an example. I'm gonna lock it again and here you can see it takes a ton of time and you can see it freezing over here and yeah, that is kind of silly. And even if I use the fingerprint scanner, you might say that the IR scanner might take some power. That's the reason it's happening. Now if I try to unlock using my fingerprint scanner, if I touch, it did not unlock. If I touch it again, now yeah, it took 3 to 4 seconds just to unlock. It did unlock. To open the screen it took 3 to 4 seconds. So again I'm going to try that and you can see I did touch it, no response. I'm going to touch it again and yeah, it takes 2 to 3 seconds just to unlock, just for the fact that I have moved 7 gigs of file, which it takes a ton of time. You can see the progress, it's not happening that fast. You can see the speed is around 7 to 10 megabits per second, which is quite slow. And yeah, I know, despite the fact that it has a USB Type-C cable, the hardware inside used is actually USB 2.0, so I agree with the speeds, but still my Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 powered Lenovo Z2 Plus had the same USB 2.0, but it was much faster than my Poco F1. Also, just to show you as a live proof, you can see that the IR face unlock does not work while I'm transferring the file. And here if I press the power button, you can see that the IR face unlock, the IR beam, it's not coming on me, so it's not scanning or it's taking quite a bit of time. And if I try to lock it again and now it's coming, so it's kind of inconsistent. And the IR face unlock, or you can see the fingerprint scanner, they kind of become unresponsive and inconsistent just for the fact that I have moved a mere 7 to 8 gigs of file from my phone to the SD card. This was not expected from a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. Well, I'm not sure if this is the fault of the USB 2.0 hardware used as a Type-C in the Poco F1, or it's just a glitch or a bug which Xiaomi can fix in later on, or it is the fault of the Qualcomm 845. I'm not pretty sure, but the fact that while you are transferring a mere 7 to 8 gigs file, or you're transferring anything from the phone to SD card, you're facing these kind of issues or the phone hanging or freezing does make you think. And now you can see if I disconnect the card reader from my phone, the phone works as fast as it was earlier, and I can open and close any app as fast as any other Qualcomm 845 powered device will be. But when I try to move files connecting the Type-C card reader from phone, it freezes and becomes unresponsive. That's bad considering the fact that I tend to do this on a regular basis, and if you are someone like me who does this moving of files from the phone to the SD card on a regular basis, then you will be annoyed with this bug or glitch, you can say. Yes, I'm gonna call it a glitch, and I feel that Xiaomi can fix it with with future software update, cause I've seen this issue on many of my friends' Poco F1s, or you can just search for on YouTube and you'll find this issue. But sadly, Xiaomi has not given any official statement on this front, so if you want an answer from Xiaomi, then tweet out this video to Xiaomi and let your voices be heard. So yeah, this was just a video demonstrating the problem that I faced with my Poco F1, and I thought that you might be interested to know before you pull the trigger. So that pretty much winds up the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did and feel like the one is privileged to have an awesome supporting audience like you feeling, make sure to crack the like button. But if you thought this video sucked, you better know what to do. But if you loved it and want to see more such awesome videos dropping regularly, then it's no better time than the subscribe button. And yeah, do this to make sure you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Well then, this will be your Jonathan from TechTeachers reminding you to check out my previous video, for which the links can be found somewhere on the screen or in the description section below. Well then, thanks for watching.